This is Jan Venter reporting for the North Coast Courier. Today we're in Kraal to meet Charlton Nyamadzawo. Charlton is owner and director of Haka Manufacturing. Haka Manufacturing recently placed second in the iLembe entrepreneur competition. Today we're going to find out more about Charlton and his company.
Haka Manufacturing has been in existence for 20 years. It has been trading under a different name, and I joined them towards the end of 2008 as an accountant. So I worked for them within a year. The gentleman who was the accountant was actually moving to the United Kingdom. Then he moved, then I took over from there. And we have done a lot from the numbers that we employed until recently. The numbers have basically climbed, unfortunately due to COVID and other things. We had to retrench and restructure the business. During that period, that's when I took over the company. I made an offer because my former boss, Dion Pretorius, was now retiring. Then I bought over the entire business, and we continued. In as much as we have gone through challenges, your COVID, the looting, and the recent floods, the April, they didn't spare us. But we have continued growing from strength to strength, and we continue hoping to do the best and make a change within the community that we serve.
Well, Haka Manufacturing and yourself certainly know how to deal with challenges, that's for sure. You recently were involved in the entrepreneur competition with the iLembe Chamber of Commerce. You placed second. Can you tell us a bit about the competition and how that propelled your business?
The competition was really great. We appreciate to the iLembe Chamber of Commerce, the CEO Kobus and his entire team, Sakide and them. It really helped us to put us in a better position. We are having phone calls, we are having people phoning us to find out other lines that we can do. So it has actually given us a leverage, if I may say, to do even better. And by so doing, I know it will create more work. By that means the local community, we can also grab a few youngsters to come and join us. We teach them, we've got the setup. So it has really made a very positive impact, and we really appreciate the coverage that we are getting from you guys, the North Coast, that we are getting from the local community that are supporting us. So it really means a great. I say to the others, join iLembe Chamber of Commerce so that we expose your businesses, and it really means a lot. My guys, my entire team, they are in full appreciation, and we thank you for your hand in helping us to be export and to be better people.
Now, a former accountant, now turned managing director of a company with 10 employees. What's your goal for growing Haka Manufacturing, and what are your plans going forward?
Going forward, we want to be involved with the local community. We have engaged with Amphology, VTech, so that if there are youngsters that want to learn more, they can give us, we can get 3, 4, 5 youngsters to learn. Instead of them to sit, they come here, we've got the setup, so they become better people. We want to give back to the community. We want to be involved. I've always been a person who does charity work. I grew up as a Boy Scout, so, and also as a Christian, we used to do a lot for the community in which I grew up in. So we want to grow more, and as Haka Manufacturing, our words are based on His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai. And he says, I quote, "Unlike others, we are not content to settle for what was accomplished in the past, because life doesn't stop, and He doesn't care about those who stop because they are content with what they have achieved and their close calls. Competition is global, and Haka wants to go forward, and we live by those words. That's the key for Haka Manufacturing."
That is certainly heartwarming, Charlton. At all, is it possible you could tell us a bit more about Haka Manufacturing? We understand it's a bespoke manufacturing company, but what does it actually manufacture? Okay,
we manufacture block making machines. We have got 14 different types of block machines. That's our main line. We manufacture air reels. We do wall-mounted reels for hosepipe, which comes in green. It comes galvanized. We've got 30 meters, we've got 50 meters, we've got 100 meters. We do tiny ends, we do tiny shoes. We also manufacture magnetic shields. We do crescer bars that are used for making egg boxes. We also do plastic injection molding. We do quite a lot of engineering stuff. Whatever that you want us to make, we can do it. Currently, we are exporting to Swaziland and Namibia and Lesotho. And we are in talks with our state Zimbabwe to see if we can bring in some molds there. And we are hoping by the end of the year something is going to come up, so that we help people to have a roof over their head with the manufacturing work that we do of low-cost block making machines.